Oh, hello! Welcome back to my Chanel. I am so excited for today's video. I have been drooling over some of these goodies from Punkrave for forever, and while this video is not sponsored, they did give me all of these items. And without further ado, let's dive in. So first up is the Punk Rivet Face Sexy Leather Mask Accessories for $59.99. This comes in one color and two sizes, FF or MF. I'm assuming that's for female or male, so I got FF. This mask is the coolest mask I have ever or probably ever will own in my life. This is so freaking awesome. I love how high quality this feels. This is double layered. The fabric feels very high quality and it's nice and soft wherever it goes on your face. There are just so many cool elements of this mask. I don't know where to begin. I'll start with the spikes. I love spikes on everything, clothing, accessories, jewelry. So I love that in the front of this mask there is a whole row of spikes. Definitely helpful for keeping people social distancing. This also has a lace-up aspect on either side of the row of spikes, so it has a cord that laces up much like a corset on the left side and the right side. This also has some D-rings as well. So this mask is unique in that it has two straps. There is a longer one that goes up above your ears or along the back of your head to keep it on, and then there is also a smaller strap that goes around the back of your neck. Now when I first saw the design, I was a little confused. I'm like, you really have to stretch that smaller strap all the way around your head every single time you put it on? That's gonna get really annoying. But no, I was incorrect. So what you do is where the D-ring is on the bottom, they actually snap on and off. So on either side of this Punkrave mask, there is a little snap so you can completely take off the bottom strap if you want, or to make it easier on yourself, just snap it off on one side, put it around your neck, and then snap it back on. It's such a smart design. I love when things are made like that for more convenience and putting it on and off, so in case you couldn't tell, I really like this mask a lot. And this will definitely be a fun way to express myself while we're still in the midst of this pandemic, so this will be my everyday mask from now on.
This mask kind of makes me feel a little bit like Bane. What is Bane's favorite film? Brokeback Mountain. Bane! Still more facial expressions than Kristen Stewart.
Okay then. Next up is the Gothic Women Velvet Long Sleeve High-Low Lace Dress for $71, comes in one color, black, and they only had a few sizes listed on the website, but I think the sizes disappear when it goes out of stock, so I believe they have a bigger size range than this, but I got size small. Now I was a little worried about that because I usually go for a size medium, but thankfully, as you can see, this fits me perfectly. I love this dress so much. It just looks so good, and I love my black velvet, so this will be perfect for fall and winter. I actually saw this dress on two of my favorite models that I follow, Sydney Nicole Adams, and also, I don't know how to pronounce her name, but I'll put her on screen here so you can see. They both look so stunning in this dress, and they're pretty much the reason why I wanted to get it. But this is a gorgeous off-the-shoulder black velvet dress that goes all the way down past your knees in the back, and in the front it comes to above your knees, so it's a high-low design dress. The black velvet is stretchy and form-fitting. It has a lace-up aspect in the front, which is so gorgeous, and the sleeves are full lace, and they have a bell sleeve as well. It's just, oh, it's so pretty. I love it! And then one of my favorite design elements of this dress is that it's form-fitting, and then when it gets past your hips, it flares out with these gorgeous black velvet ruffles. Oh, so gorgeous. I cannot get over how beautiful this dress is. I love it. It's just so flattering, and I was trying to purchase it quite a few times, but it's usually out of stock in my size, so I was so happy that this was in stock for this video, so yay! I love it so much. And I cannot wait to wear it to go get my mail, because that's pretty much the only place I go these days. Next up is this Gothic imitation fur long coat for $158. This I got in a size large and comes in one color, black. Look how freaking epic this coat is. Now, the only other coat that I have from Punkrave, I have in a size medium, but I wanted this coat to be a little oversized so I could fit long sleeve shirts, hoodies, whatever I'd wear underneath without having to worry about the sleeves being too tight. And I'm really glad I got a size large because this fits me just right. If I wanted it to be even more oversized, I probably could have gone up a size, but I'm really happy with the size large. So this coat is just absolutely amazing. I love it so much. The inside is like a dry to the touch. I don't know how to describe it. It's not soft like velvet. It's more of a woolly texture, but it's nice and warm, which is great. And then the outside of this is very shiny. It almost reminds me of snake skin or some kind of reptile skin, but I love the way it looks. It looks amazing. And my favorite thing about this is that the little capelet on the top is completely detachable. You can take it off, wear it with something else. With or without the cape, this coat looks really cool. It reminds me of something from Game of Thrones. I love the length of this coat. The only thing is that I do wish the zipper went all the way down to the bottom, but this is nice if you want to show off a cool pair of pants. So the zipper stops to just about your waist or a little below it, zips all the way up, and I love the zipper pull. It looks like a velociraptor talon and it's so cool. It's nice and chunky so you don't have to worry about fumbling around for a tiny little zipper. It is there so you can pull it up and down with ease. The sleeves of this coat fit me perfectly. They are just the right length. And I love that they have 2 rows of buttons up each sleeve, and the buttons themselves actually are weathered and distressed, so it adds a really fun look and vibe to the whole coat. This coat is so warm. I love it. I'll wear this coat inside the house. I actually have, not gonna lie, because it's so comfortable and toasty. I just love the whole design, and I also love that they made sure that the capelet was detachable. The capelet itself has that same material on the inside where it's like a woolly faux fur, and overall, I just love the whole design of this coat. It is badass. And last but not least, we have the Daily Punk Adjustable Camisole for $59.99. Comes in one color, black, and I got size small. So fun story about the camisole. When I got the mask and added it to my cart, this little window popped up on the Punkrave site and said, you know, you have qualified for a free gift. I guess the mask was a buy one, get one free deal. So I got this for free. I mean, I got everything in this haul for free, but when I added it to the cart, it didn't cost anything extra. So I was pleasantly surprised by that. I've never seen a sale like that before on any alternative website. Not gonna lie, when I first saw the design of this and when I took it out of the package, I giggled a little bit because the spikes are very strategically placed. Spiky nipples, shall we say? So we got the spikes on the face, and here to prevent anyone touching those areas. I mean, I would completely cover my body in spikes so no one would touch me. It's a look, right? Now, while this does fit me just fine, it's almost a little tight on me, so I probably could have gone for a size medium, but unfortunately they didn't have a size medium in stock, so I had to go with the small. So I do love that these spikes are screwed in so you can remove them if you like. This also comes with an extra spike in case one falls off, which is nice. And while these spikes are heavy duty and they feel like they're good quality, they don't weigh down the shirt at all, which is really nice. And sometimes whenever I wear something that has hardware that's metal, I can feel it's really cold against my skin, but this doesn't feel cold at all. It has a very flattering neckline, and I like that it has 2 silver rings as well. The only bad thing about this is that the straps are not adjustable at all. I always prefer having adjustable straps on tops like this just in case, but this does fit. And then the spikes are screwed into a line of faux leather running down each part of the chest. And then the faux leather comes down to a D-ring which has the words Punkrave inside of it. Now, one fun detail about this camisole is that the middle has ruching with 2 strings that you can pull to make it even more ruched and tight to your body up the middle. So I like that detail a lot. I like how it looks when it's completely unruched and when it is fully ruched. I am in love with all of these clothing pieces and I cannot wait to wear them out in public. So I was inspired by Sophia Nygaard's latest video where she tried some shops on Instagram for clothing and then went out in public to get reactions. So today, instead of just having a regular try-on haul, I decided I also wanted to see what it would be like to go out in public to wear these items. Because I forget where I saw this comment. It was somewhere on social media, either on YouTube or Instagram, but someone had commented saying that Punkrave makes fancy clothing so much so that it's unwearable in daily life. So I wanted to prove that wrong and go out and wear it in my everyday life and see what happens. So let's go. So I went to an outdoor shopping center in all my Punkrave finery to see what the general public thought. And for the most part, people did not seem to care. I mean, I did get quite a few people staring or giving me odd looks, but the majority of the people I passed either didn't look up from their phones or they just didn't seem that fazed. Now, I do live in New York, so unusual fashion is a little more commonplace here, but I was honestly a little surprised by how little people seem to care or even notice. So that is it for my Punkrave haul and try on. I hope you enjoyed. Now I know some people will probably be asking, but this little capelet that I'm wearing is not from Punkrave, but I thought it looked very Punkrave-esque, so that's why I put it on. This is actually from Spirit Halloween, so I love it. It's very cute. So thank you again, Punkrave, for sending these to me. I love them all. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!